30 years for funding ISIS. Crypto trail leads to harsh U.S. sentence. Crypto crime. DOJ. Terror funding. Author. Jimmy Aki. Author. Jimmy Aki. About author. Jimmy has nearly 10 years of experience as a journalist and writer in the blockchain industry. He has worked with well-known publications such as Bitcoin Magazine, CCN, and Blockonomi covering news. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. May 8, 2025. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Key takeaways. U.S. agencies now prioritize tracking crypto terrorism financing globally. Blockchain forensics can expose disguised crypto terrorism funding. Crypto terror financiers now face prison terms equal to violent offenders. A federal judge sentenced Mohammed Azharuddin Chipa to 30 years and 4 months in prison for channeling more than $185,000 in cryptocurrency to the Islamic State, ISIS. The Department of Justice announced on May 8. Federal prosecutors demonstrated that between October 2019 and October 2022, Chipa systematically raised cash online and in person, converted it to crypto, and transferred it to operatives in Turkey. These funds were transported across the Syrian border to finance ISIS fighter salaries and facilitate prison escapes for female members. What made this crypto terrorism case different? A jury convicted Chipa in December 2024 on 1 conspiracy count and 4 substantive counts of providing material support to a designated terrorist group. During his 3-year operation, Chipa employed multiple evasion methods. For example, he masked his trail with misspelled email aliases, burner phones, and false booking names. Law enforcement intercepted him on an Interpol Blue notice after he attempted to flee through Mexico en route to Egypt. U.S. Attorney Eric S. Siebert commented after the hearing that those who fund and facilitate terrorism bear the same responsibility as those who carry out attacks. Additionally, on March 27, the Justice Department seized roughly $200,000 in crypto tied to wallets controlled by Hamas, which had reportedly laundered more than $1.5 million since October 2024. Thereafter, the Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control blacklisted 8 addresses it says Yemen's Houthis used to buy weapons and skirt sanctions. These cases reflect Washington's intensified push to choke off digital cash flows via cryptocurrency to extremists and crime syndicates. Officials argue that dismantling these crypto networks limits militants' reach. Chipa's 30-year term, one of the most severe penalties ever imposed for crypto-enabled terror financing, shows a hardening stance that U.S. courts will treat digital money trials no differently from cash when they end in violence. What cryptocurrency tricks do terrorists use to hide their tracks? Crypto's anonymity appeals to terror groups. This has fueled its adoption for fundraising activities by organizations like ISIS for years, and they aggressively exploit that feature using tactics designed to evade investigators. Mixers and tumblers distort transaction trails, blending illicit funds with legitimate activity. Chain hopping adds another layer of obfuscation, bouncing crypto across blockchains to fracture forensic tracking. Some even weaponize fake ICOs, laundering money under the guise of startup investments. Authorities worldwide have not relented with their crackdown. Prosecutors in the UK accused a teenager of showing ideological support for terrorist groups and allegedly raising over $1,300 in funding for the terrorist group Al-Qaeda. In addition, blockchain analysis firm Chainalysis reports that, although terrorism financing via crypto makes up only a small slice of illicit activity, it received at least $24.2 billion in cryptocurrency in 2023. The United Nations, UN, in a counterterrorism committee meeting warned that terrorists may soon shift from cash and physical assets to digital assets if regulators fail to act. Officials noted growing abuse of blockchains, privacy coins, and mobile payments for illicit fundraising. They urged stronger AML/CFT, like the EU's, measures and public-private partnerships to prevent a surge in crypto-powered terror financing. Will the EU's new cryptocurrency rules stop terrorism financing? The fear of crypto funding terror groups has long stalled mainstream adoption. As the EU weighs wider cryptocurrency use, regulators and officials are working to close that gap. A companion rule, active since May 2023, now forces every cryptocurrency transfer to include full sender and receiver ID, giving investigators a clear trail. The new package builds a central anti-money laundering authority, AMLA, with the power to coordinate probes, levy fines, and freeze assets across all 27 states in the EU. From July 1, 2027, exchanges will have ceased all anonymity tool operations entirely. No privacy coins, no unhosted wallets, and regulators will blacklist the IP addresses of non-compliant decentralized platforms. Finance Minister Pascal Donohoe calls the measures a strong toolkit against terror finance, uniting banks, fintechs, and crypto firms under one rulebook. By merging surveillance and enforcement, the EU aims to eliminate illicit money flows before they reach extremist networks. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. Which platforms do terrorists use to solicit crypto donations? ISIS/Al-Qaeda use encrypted apps, Telegram, RocketChat, to share wallet addresses, but platforms increasingly ban these channels, forcing groups to constantly migrate and change tactics. Could AI help terrorists evade crypto tracking in the future? Potentially, AI could generate fake KYC documents or automate microdonations across wallets, but forensic tools are adapting. Why did Chipa's case take 2 years to prosecute? Chipa's prosecution took over 2 years due to complex cross-border crypto terrorism investigations, including challenges tracing funds, decrypting communications, and overcoming legal delays and obfuscation tactics. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics Price Predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar expert makes bold claim. XRP's future price is already locked in. XRP price prediction. Here's when experts say $1,000 could become reality. Ripple behind Trump's XRP post. Could this controversy trigger a rally to $1,000? XRP price prediction. Price analysis. XRP price ready for comeback. Analysts see bull movement and strong potential for upward trend. 5 days ago, by Arslan Butt. Altcoin news. $330 million in BTC laundered through Monero. XMR jumps 50%. April 28, 2025. By Amin Ayan. Altcoin news. SEC clears ProShares XRP futures ETFs to launch on April 30th. April 28, 2025. By Shalini Nagarajan. Best crypto to buy for 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 3 days ago. By Inesis Tavares. New cryptocurrency to invest in May 2025. 3 days ago. By Inesis Tavares. 12 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Full presale list. March 3, 2025. By Medb Keeley-Cuddy. 11 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in May 2025. April 13, 2025. By Elijah Rankovich. 14 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 4 days ago. By Inesis Tavares. What is the next big crypto to explode in 2025? September 11, 2024. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. October 19, 2024. By Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 28, 2024. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? August 28, 2024. By Ben Beto.